The whispering walls of childhood. Why early memories linger. Childhood, a word that conjures images. A sun-drenched park, the smell of freshly baked cookies, the comforting warmth of a parent's hug. These are not just fleeting moments, they are the bricks and mortar of our identities, etched deeply into the fabric of our being. But why? Why do the memories of our early years hold such a powerful sway over us, long after the details have faded? This isn't just nostalgia. It's a fundamental aspect of how our brains develop and store information. The brain's building blocks. Imagine your brain as a vast construction site during childhood. It's a period of explosive growth, with billions of neurons connecting and forming pathways. These connections, or synapses, are like roads linking different parts of your brain. Every experience, every sensation, every emotion strengthens these pathways. The more intense or repeated the experience, the stronger the pathway becomes. This is why the early years are so crucial. Our brains are incredibly receptive, absorbing information like sponges. A simple game of hide and seek, a first trip to the zoo, a comforting bedtime story. These experiences become deeply embedded in our neural networks. Think of it like this: building a sandcastle. The first few layers you build are the strongest, forming the foundation. Later layers, while important, are built upon that initial base. Similarly, our early memories form the foundation of our personality, shaping our beliefs, values, and understanding of the world. These foundational memories, particularly those associated with strong emotions, are particularly resistant to fading. Emotional significance. Emotions act like powerful magnets, pulling memories into our long-term storage. A happy memory of a birthday party, with brightly wrapped presents and joyous laughter, will be more memorable than a mundane event like eating lunch. Strong emotions, fear, joy, excitement, sadness, trigger the release of hormones, such as adrenaline and cortisol, which enhance memory consolidation. These hormones act like memory enhancers, etching the associated experiences into our minds. This is why childhood trauma can have such a lasting impact. Traumatic events, while deeply painful, are often vividly remembered. The intense emotions associated with such experiences create strong neural pathways, making them difficult to erase. This highlights the importance of creating a safe and nurturing environment for children, where positive memories outweigh negative ones. The power of repetition. Think about learning to ride a bike. It took time, effort, and perhaps a few tumbles, but eventually, you mastered it. The repetitive nature of this learning process created strong neural pathways related to balance, coordination, and muscle memory. Similarly, repeated exposure to certain stimuli during childhood creates strong memories. A favorite song, a familiar bedtime story, or a recurring family tradition. These are experiences that are reinforced through repetition, further solidifying their presence in our minds. Sensory details. Childhood memories are often rich in sensory detail. We remember the feel of soft grass beneath our feet, the taste of grandma's apple pie, the sound of rain drumming on the roof. These sensory experiences are processed by different parts of the brain, creating a rich tapestry of interconnected memories. The multi-sensory nature of these memories makes them more vivid and enduring. We can almost relive the experience just by recalling one sensory aspect. The role of storytelling. Parents and caregivers play a crucial role in shaping a child's memories. Sharing stories, looking at photos, and talking about past events helps children organize and consolidate their memories. This process of actively recalling and retelling experiences strengthens neural pathways and reinforces the memory. Sharing stories creates a shared narrative, weaving the child's experiences into the family's collective history. The impact of language. As children develop language skills, they begin to use words to label and categorize their experiences. This helps them to organize and make sense of their memories. Talking about past events with parents or caregivers not only reinforces the memories but also allows the child to develop a narrative around them. The ability to narrate these experiences further strengthens their presence in the mind. Childhood as a time of firsts. Many of our most vivid childhood memories are associated with firsts. The first day of school, the first time riding a bike, the first pet. These experiences are significant because they represent milestones in our development. They mark transitions and changes, making them particularly memorable. These firsts become symbolic representations of our journey through life. The role of the hippocampus. The hippocampus is a crucial part of the brain involved in memory consolidation. This area is particularly active during childhood, and it plays a vital role in forming and storing long-term memories. The hippocampus is still developing during childhood, making it highly receptive to new experiences and information. The nostalgia factor. As adults, we often look back on our childhood with a sense of nostalgia. This feeling of longing for the past is partly due to the emotional significance of these memories. We associate our childhood with a time of innocence, simplicity, and freedom from the responsibilities of adulthood. Nostalgia helps us to maintain a sense of connection to our past and our identity. Memories as a guide. Our childhood memories serve as a guide, shaping our future decisions and influencing our behavior. Our early experiences influence our relationships, career choices, and personal values. The lessons we learned as children, whether positive or negative, continue to shape our perspective and guide our actions throughout our lives. Childhood is not just a period of time. It is the bedrock upon which our adult lives are built. The memories we create during this formative period are not simply stored in our brains. They are woven into the very fabric of who we are. Understanding why these memories persist, and the powerful influence they exert, allows us to appreciate the importance of nurturing our children and creating a rich tapestry of positive experiences that will resonate throughout their lives. The whispering walls of childhood continue to speak to us, shaping our understanding of ourselves and the world around us, long after the echoes of those early years have faded. These whispers are the essence of who we are,